Hey guys, good morning. It's gosh, what is it? January 15th. And man, this morning I wake up. It's 7 o'clock. It was 75 degrees out, and it's January 15th. And it's warm all the way up all the way up to I think the Midwest. I know Chicago's warm. Boston, all those areas, Atlanta, extremely warm. So when is this pattern going to break? If anything, for wave-wise, we're looking at probably just your typical summer type of pattern, where you're going to see a lot of these high-pressure swells head up into the north and central areas of Florida. New Smyrna will probably pick up that summer type kind of swell with a little colder water, of course. But that's what we're going to most likely see. And when is this pattern going to break? I don't know. There's no foreseen future of it when it's going to break. I'd say over the next 7 to 10 days, we're going to see these warm temperatures in place. We're going to see these summer type kinds of winds happening. I don't really know why. I know that just the way that once that high pressure is set in that North Atlantic, it tends to stay in place, and those lows have been dipping down the west of the United States. So I'm thinking, I don't think our winter's over. I think it's just a matter of breaking this pattern. It's going to take some major cold Arctic lows to come down through the Canadas, down the Rockies, and see if it can bump this stuff out. But it's going to take a while. I think it's a pattern that's going to be sort of in place for most of the season. So see what happens. I mean, all we got really now is wind chop. There's this underlying swell. That swell that was possibly forecasted for this week is not going to happen. It doesn't look like that low and the high really angled that swell down to the Caribbean a little bit more than we wanted. And there's wind all over it too, if there's any kind of energy out there. So, hang in there. That's all I can say. I do think that this is sort of setting us up for another active hurricane season, with all this hot water being pumped into the Caribbean, into the Western Atlantic with those high pressure systems. We'll see how that goes. If you're not on the FST or the Fantasy Storm tracking app yet, get on there if you can, because I think it's going to be a real fun and active season. We got some improvements coming up, so watch for those. Johnny and KB are doing their part. And hey, let's not forget Chicago, who is our app developer for Fantasy Storm. He did it. They're doing a great job, and did a great job already. And so kudos to Chicago app development and also IT stuff as well. Bob and Bruce over at Boca Surf and Sail, thanks again for everything you've done for us. And please, guys, if you're looking for a board, clothes, anything to do with surfing, sailing, skateboarding, go see Bob and Bruce over here in Boca Raton at Boca Surf and Sail. Great bunch of guys, great staff, and they take care of you. So you guys have a great rest of the week. It's Tuesday. I know I'm awfully tired too. I probably look tired, and I do. But you guys have a great rest of the week, and hopefully the pattern will change, and we'll get some real cold fronts down here, and maybe get some good swells. But you know what? Let's be grateful for what we got. It's a beautiful day, and weather, you can't complain. You know what I'm saying? So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.